Hey, Glow family, I just want to take a moment and just share my open heart with you on an experience that I had today. 2+ years ago, when my family and I moved from St. Louis to start Glow Church, we didn't know anybody in this city. And over the first few months, several pastors of churches here in Omaha welcomed us in with open arms. And they were part of an organization here known as Within Reach. Several years ago, a few pastors here in Omaha came together with the purpose of uniting the churches of Omaha to have a unified front, to grow together, to pray together, to learn from one another. I've been privileged to go to several citywide movements, as has some of our team, and prayer events since we've been here. Well, today I spent 2.5 hours on a Zoom phone call with 20 pastors in our city, and today we cried together and we mourned together and we prayed together and listened to one another over what's going on right now, the topics of social injustice, racism, and inequality, and the senseless deaths that are taking place recently and ongoing with Black people. And our hearts just broke together, but also came together because during this, we began to talk about action steps. We understand that this is a process, but we believe that as we once again show a unified front, that healing can begin to happen. And so here's what's going to happen tomorrow night, Tuesday night, on Facebook Live through the Within Reach page, and I'll put that link on this post. We're going to have pastors corporately meeting together, but then this will be online, citywide, and we want you to log in. We want you to listen with an open heart as pastors come together to pray around the topic of social injustice, to listen to one another, and to begin to talk about action steps we can take as a unified front in our city to see healing and hope happen. We know it is a process, and that process starts within. It starts as we search our hearts and ask God to reveal if there's any prejudice or anything in our hearts that's keeping us from fully walking as believers in Christ in this day and age, to have a mindset and a heartbeat of equality towards one another, to come together and pray and listen to one another. And so I want you to be online tomorrow night. I want you to come with a prepared heart where you've asked the Lord to search your heart, to listen and to pray. Share the post. Let's grow, experience, heal, and just come together during this time and see what God's going to do in the city of Omaha through pastors and churches being unified together, that we stand for social justice, we stand with Black people, we stand for healing. And I believe that God's going to do something amazing as we come together. We're praying for you today. Ready, set, glow.